right, so this #1 welterweight contender has found his way back to a title fight. A lot of people didn't think he would get there, and he's made a career of proving doubters wrong.
You know, he carries a chip on his shoulder. You tell this man that he can't do something,
right?
He will make it a point to get that done. He said from the moment he walked out the octagon last time and didn't win the belt, that I will be back. Many smirked at him. Many laughed. But his inner circle believed that it was only a matter of time before their guy got another chance, and when he got here, he would get the job done.
Now, some would argue he wasn't ready the first time around. I think that's probably a little bit too simplistic, but there's no denying. He has rounded out his game, he has evolved, he's maximized the developmental time, and a lot of people believe we will have a new champion by night 6. Well, Paul Felder wants his teammate Sean Brady's nickname to be Brickhouse, and I'm not sure there's a more appropriate moniker for this guy than that. Have you ever seen a fighter respond better to a loss than Sean Brady did against Kelvin Gastelum after he was humbled by Bilal remembered the name Muhammad? This man's wrestling and grappling and sheer physical strength is as scary a proposition, I would think, for any future welterweight contender. And now with momentum reacquired, we'll see if Sean Brady can take that requisite next step. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Welterweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Daniel Rodriguez. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Sean Brady!
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready. Do it.
All right, it is the UFC's unofficial home base, T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada, and 18,000 plus are expected on hand tonight for what should be an epic UFC live event.
It is going to be a phenomenal fight night in a fantastic arena. T-Mobile Arena, the home of the UFC.
All right, takedown defense holds up for him
Nice
here
job.
early. He can expect plenty more where that came from, though, champ.
That was only one that he needed to defend. He will have to defend many more over the course of this fight. But now that he knows that he can defend these takedowns, maybe he's more willing to take some chances.
Man, he kind of looked like me, just walking right into that punch. No defense.
You better move that head.
Well, we told you off the top about the striking disadvantage, so it is absolutely huge to get this fight to the ground this way.
Very, very important for him to get this takedown early, show his opponent that he will not have the ability to get comfortable in the striking, because when he tries to, he's going to get taken down.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Sean Brady. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Brady's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. Oh, well, there it is. He said he could grapple with him, and showing the part right there as he gets a big reversal in round one.
Yeah, no one thought that he could grapple with this guy. That's exactly what he did. He went out there and he showed and proved, hey, there are no advantages. I am as well prepared as anyone to fight anywhere in this fight.
All right, late round one, you know what the storyline has been? At times he has gotten up, but he's got no answer for the takedown game of his opponent.
You know, John, it's very overwhelming, right, to be on the receiving end of this many takedown attempts, especially when the takedowns have been successful.
Rodriguez is back in full guard. All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. Motioning for his opponent to stand back up here. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike. Well, if you have ever found the zone on a basketball court as a shooter, you know what this man... Oh! Rodriguez's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Round two next. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
Ready. Ready.
Second round underway. Oh, roundhouse kick. Brady's in side control. Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. We've seen you go to this a couple times, no?
This is one of my favorite techniques. I got Volkan Ozdemir here, and I just landed punch after punch after punch. They didn't have to be hard, but if you can land 30, 40 strikes in a row, the referee will have no choice but to finish the fight.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Under 3 minutes now to go. Good movement on the ground here defensively by Rodriguez.
Wow, great instincts, John. Beautiful transition.
Man, this is interesting to watch from a grappling standpoint, right? Just constantly putting you on the defensive.
I mean, he is so good at switching positions. You gotta stay locked in. If you aren't, this guy's gonna advance before you know what happens.
Posture's up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it? And working out a half guard now.
Fight back.
Rodriguez getting absolutely worked here from the top. Let's see if there's an uptick in his urgency here as he tries to get back up.
Oh, right into mount.
And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. Rodriguez's eye does not look the way it did when he walked out here tonight. It looks like he's been cut.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Brady's back in full mount. Under a minute here to go in round two. Huge ground and pound strikes finding the home. Oh, this one could be over soon. All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. round it was for him, DC, and of course the seminal moment, that big knockdown that he will try to piggyback on here in this next round.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how he builds off of the momentum that he gets from that last round. How does he deal with the success that he had and not push too hard too early trying to find the finish? You have to let it come to you as the knockdown came to you in the previous round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, still plenty of time to go, but largely things are playing out the way we expected them to. The grappler has had a decided advantage in that realm against the larger.
Oh, wait, John. That was a massive shot that just landed there.
Wow, Herford still firing back. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities. Oh! Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound. And now he's inside control.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Well, no surprise there as he lets his opponent stand back up. And they clinch. Rodriguez is, and there it is. This is what he does, forces the miss on the feet and gets a beautiful takedown.
It's just the timing of those entries. It's like this guy has been wrestling his entire life. You miss, he makes you pay. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Oh, now looking to posture up, and he lands a big head strike. Nicely done there by Rodriguez.
He's got to be careful here. Got to find a way back to his feet.
Another strike hits that eye area, and it is getting messier by the minute up there.
Well, he's getting targeted now. He's been hitting that spot so many times that his opponent sees the cut, and the cut is advancing.
Oh, that's a high-level transition. All right, rubber guard now, DC. Some submissions at his disposal if he so chooses.
Yeah, he does have a couple submissions. They're very rare submissions. Go-go plata, omoplata. But if the guy has any understanding of submission defense, he knows how to stay safe in this position. So there are advantages to being here. But the danger isn't so vast that you should manage.
Yeah, we've only seen it. Fist blocked.
Now he's got good body position, yup.
Under 20 seconds now to go. Oh, big shots here. We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. Let the bodies hit the floor. What a round. Multiple knockdowns. Amazing to think he didn't get him out of there, but he came pretty damn close.
Oh, definitely let the bodies hit the floor. And it was one guy's body hit the floor over and over and over again. So he showed tremendous toughness. But for his opponent, he has to be seeing stars in his eyes because he understands with this type of performance, he puts Dana White on notice. He puts Sean Shelby on notice. He puts the fans on notice. Everybody's excited about him because they know we have an exciting knockout finisher right in the midst of our presence.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Championship rounds are upon us. Ooh, diving punch lands. Whoa! And still the undisputed welterweight champion of the world.
Wow, John, this guy is an absolute grinder. and he imposed himself on his opponent, and he keeps the UFC championship.
Well, what a way to get the finish here tonight. Nearly busted his head through the canvas. It goes into the books as a TKO.
I mean, it was game over the moment he started landing. You knew that one of these shots would end his opponent's night. This guy is a phenomenal fighter on the ground, and when he gets you there, you truly are in his world.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 11 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Sean Brady!
All right, so his welterweight greatness continues tonight and still UFC champion. I think on nights like tonight, you're glad you don't fight at 170 pounds. This dude's a problem.
I mean, he is a problem for anybody within the weight area. If he decides to go up